Good morning, you guys, and welcome to a little September reset. It is officially September, and that's so exciting to say because it's officially the bear months. We're gonna have ourselves a little reset in today's vlog. I made like a little list for myself of things that I want to start doing again in the month of September, and one of them is waking up early, which we are doing today as it is 6:30. Usually I would have gone back to bed by now and been like, it's my day off, I could sleep until like 8, but I was like, you know what, I think I want to take the earlier workout class so that way when the workout class is done I still have more of my day left to do all the things that I want to do. I did a little Sunday reset in the apartment, so cleaning the apartment wise I think we're good. I just need to finish listing some stuff on Poshmark because I did a major closet clean out already, so we're good with like the closet clean out and the apartment clean for September. Like the space already feels clean, not to mention we have a leak in our ceiling right now, so hopefully that'll all get resolved today. They came by yesterday and literally cut out a hole in the ceiling, so we have a huge hole in the ceiling and we have a huge dehumidifier in our kitchen, so it's easier to vlog like in here for now. I made myself some coffee. We're gonna get started on the day. I think I'm gonna take an 8:15 workout class, so I literally never allow myself to make coffee and then just kind of like sit in bed for a little bit and enjoy my mornings that way. I always kind of feel like once I'm out of bed I have to get up for the day, and I'm allowing myself to rest for a little bit now that I'm awake and just enjoy my morning coffee without feeling like I need to jump straight into my to-do list. Focus on my to-do list after we get a workout in, but I'm putting on some eye cream right now and then I'm gonna put on my eye patches. We're gonna sit in bed and enjoy my coffee. These are my absolute favorite eye patches. They're from Amazon. I'm just holding them upside down. I need to put my contacts in so I can see, but this is like literally such a nice little treat to look forward to every single morning. The second thing that's on my little September reset checklist and just like motivation list overall, I want to start doing more workout classes, whether that's at my studio or I know I have some credits at Barry's that I want to go to. I want to go to Pilates a little bit more. I feel like I'm like finding a good routine and I want to just find like a good balance of something that I can look forward to every single day to just keep my body moving. It is 6:40 right now. I'm gonna allow myself to just chill in bed for a little while until I need to start getting ready for my workout class, because I think I'm gonna do the 8:15 instead of the 9:30 today. I used up the last little bit of the pumpkin cream that I had for my coffees, and now I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's and buy some more. But I think they come out with all of their fall stuff tomorrow, so I honestly might do that on the way home from work tomorrow because I also picked up shifts on Wednesdays now, so I think I'm gonna make a point to go to Trader Joe's after work tomorrow and see what fall stuff that they have out. Favorite workout sets. This is from Vuori. The stripes are just so fun on this. I have it in black and in green. They're both so good. I don't think they sell the green sports bra online anymore. I think it's sold out, but this is one of my favorite sets, and the back is so supportive. I'm gonna wear this blue hoodie from Able. My eye patches are slowly falling down my face. They still feel so nice. I'm not ready to take them off yet. I have been washing my hair pretty much every single night for the last 3 nights, and I can't even begin to tell you how soft it is. It makes me want to just like go back to washing it every single day. Like I feel like it's so much less dry and a lot more manageable, and like my waves are looking so good. I'm trying out 2 different shampoos and conditioners right now that I really like. I've been using the Redken for so long, but I feel like my hair is kind of used to it. Well, Belle sent me their shampoo and conditioner, which is really nice. I feel like that one's like a good, really deep clean one. Kind of reminds me of the Way deep clean kind of shampoo that I have. I feel like I'll probably use that like once or twice a week to remove any like buildup or anything. And then the other one that I just recently got, I got a PR package from L'Oreal and they sent me their new stuff. So I've been trying that out as well. And then this is the one product that I think is helping my hair feel so shiny. This is their, I don't know if this is like a new brand. I haven't used L'Oreal in so long, but this is their Glycolic and Gloss High Shine Leave-In Serum. And I feel like my hair is so much smoother. So I think that this is working. I also still really, really need a haircut. And I think once I get my ends, like I feel like all of this is just needs to go. I need a good trim. I think once all of that is gone, my hair will feel so much softer and healthier. But I like washing my hair every day lately. At the very least, every other day instead of waiting like multiple days. I feel like my scalp loves it and my hair just looks so much shinier instead of, like I feel like my hair just gets too dry. If I go too many days without washing it, even if I add oil into it, I think it just needs the conditioner. So, you know what? I'm doing what's best for my hair for now. I ended up leaving class just a little bit early because my lower back started to hurt, so I didn't want to push it too much on the stairs, but it felt so good to move my body. It's only 9 a.m. I'm gonna go home, get a quick shower in, kind of like somewhat get ready for the day, because I think they're gonna come by at some point today to like check on the ceiling and give me an update. But I also still want to go get my nails done at some point today, so I kind of feel like I should do that earlier in the day because I feel like most likely they're not gonna come by till later in the day. But I'm so glad that I moved my body. I feel so much better, and I'm glad that I took the earlier class rather than the later class. So getting up early was actually good today. I had to turn this off so you guys could hear me, but this is the dehumidifier that we have. So we had a leak in our ceiling. It started right there where that little patch of white is and slowly crept down the wall. This is the leak that my brother found on Sunday, like afternoon. They came by, someone looked at it, thought they fixed it, never came back, said anything to us, so I had to call again. And then yesterday, they were here from like 1 p.m. to like 7 or 8 p.m. basically cutting a hole in the ceiling, figuring out that it was the sprinkler that was leaking. So we have a wonderful skylight addition to our apartment now. So there's that. But anyways, I gotta turn this thing back on. It's just really freaking loud in here with that on. But I made my protein shake after my workout. This is another thing that I've been really wanting to make sure that I'm doing every single morning, is getting my protein in first thing and just making sure that I'm eating breakfast, because I feel like it's so easy to skip and just like have a coffee and go along with my day. But this is something that I'm really going to be implementing all throughout September, and obviously as much as I can the rest of the year. I just want to get back on a really good habit of starting my day out with my protein first thing and making sure that I'm fueling my body. One other thing that I really want to start implementing into my everyday routine, I've been saying this for so long and I keep saying it and then never actually following through. And the whole point of this video is locking in on things that I want to do and making sure that we're actually doing that. Another thing that I have on my list is to make sure that I am getting ready for the day, whatever that is, whether it's picking out an outfit, which is like mostly one thing that I really want to start doing, and also doing my hair. I would love to start doing my makeup again, but I'm still dealing with a little flare-up of the perioral dermatitis, and
putting makeup on it just isn't helping. So since I can't do my makeup at the moment, I want to make sure that I'm at least doing my hair somewhat and picking out an outfit. Even if I'm just working from home and I know I'm not really going to be doing anything, I just want to feel a little bit more put together every single day. We threw on these linen pants. These are from White Fox. I love them. They're so comfy. And then this top is from Vitamin A Swim. I absolutely love it. And then I just have like a little sports bra on underneath, and I tucked the side of it in so that way it kind of like falls, and then I rolled up the sleeves a little bit. We threw on some jewelry. I think this is from Orate. I still have a code. I forget what it is, but I'll put it in the description for you guys. And then this one is one that I used to sell on my shop so long ago, so you guys actually can't get that one. And then this one I got from a jeweler that came by our studio like months and months ago. I forget the name of it, but it was like one of those permanent jewelry kind of places. So this is the little stack that I have going. We have my Amazon rings and then my Ultra Human ring. I feel way more put together, ready for the day. I have a few Poshmark orders that I need to package up before I head out since I'm gonna leave. I don't wanna have to like leave and then come back and then leave again. So we're gonna package up those before I head out so that way I can ship them out, and then we're gonna go get our nails done. Okay, nails are done. I went with like a fun brown color. I think it literally like almost matches my case. It's so similar. It feels so weird to have my nails done. This is the first time in 3 months that they've actually been done, but it's so fun to have nails back. It's 1:12 now. I just did the dishes, made myself a second cup of coffee. I'm gonna sit down and get some work done. That thing is so loud. I would love to like sit on the couch and just chill out, but honestly the white noise of that dehumidifier is just not the vibes right now. So we're gonna sit in here and I'm gonna get some work done. I want to get some short form content edited to post on Instagram today, and then I think I'm gonna start working on the last October vlog that I have, because I have one more vlog and then we are in September. So I want to get caught up and try to get that up honestly maybe even tomorrow, and then this reset vlog for you guys hopefully by like Sunday. It's 4:40. They just left for the day. They were cutting into the ceiling even more. I think a different company is coming by in the next few days, fix the ceiling, because now there's a huge hole and we still have that dehumidifier to pull out all of the moisture, and it's just so freaking loud. So I just don't even want to hang out anywhere besides my room or be in my bathroom because of how loud it is out there. And I've been stuck in my room for the last like 3 hours after they showed up, because they were cutting into everything. It was so loud. So I was just sitting getting some editing done, but now I am just like, Bentley's stressed, I'm stressed. It's just gonna be like a long next week, and I am getting my blood drawn tomorrow morning, so I'm already like stressed about that. I don't do well with stuff like that, but I really want to see more insights on my health. I'm doing this all through my Ultra Human ring because they came out with this feature called Blood Vision, which is so cool. And I'm actually really excited to see all of my results for it. I just don't do well with getting my blood drawn, so it's going to be a long morning, and then I have to work in the middle of the day, but then I'm off the rest of the day. So at least we have that. I do want to go by Trader Joe's tomorrow, maybe after work if I have time. It honestly just depends on if they're going to come by tomorrow or what's going to happen with all of that. But if the fall stuff does come out at Trader Joe's tomorrow, I am going to make a point to go. Otherwise, if it doesn't come out for a little while longer, then I'll wait. But I want to do that on my way home from work if that is what's happening. Okay, I am going to shower, rinse off the day, because I first off got so sweaty at the nail salon. It was just so hot in there, and then when I was cleaning the apartment, it was so hot in here. So I'm just extra warm. We need another full shower. I just want to rinse off this day and move on. Okay, it is 8 a.m. right now. I'm headed off to go do my blood test. And then I think we're gonna stop by Trader Joe's and hope that all the fall stuff is out. They have these pumpkin muffins that Cassie gets every single year that I've never seen, but she says they run out really quick, so I wanna get some if they dropped today, because they're so good. I've only had them, I think, one other time she made them, and I thought it was like her recipe. It turns out they're a box mix. So good, and they're gluten-free. Okay, let's go get this blood test done and over with. I cannot wait to come back home and have some coffee and some breakfast for the day. Okay, We got 14 vials of blood drawn. That's a lot. I thought it was only gonna be 8 to 10. Ended up being 14. I don't know for what reason. But I am actually, number one, so glad I did that. Number two, proud of myself for not fainting. And number three, I am really excited to see like my blood test results for everything, because I don't think I've ever had like a blood panel this extensive done, and I'm really cool, like really so excited to see all of the different things and what's going on in my body. I think that this is like such a cool feature for the Ultra Human Ring, because my doctors in my 29 years of life have never ordered like an extensive blood panel like this, and I feel like most of them don't unless like you present an issue with something, and like sometimes even then you obviously have to like fight for them to listen to you and like get the test done. So like I know how all of that can be, but I am really excited to get my results back from this. They did 14 vials, which again, so many, and then a urine sample. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to get all the results back for that, but I'm really excited to go home and make some coffee. Cannot wait for coffee, cannot wait for food. I was really worried when she said 14 because I usually will like faint and pass out when I get my blood drawn, but I really worked on my breathing this time and it helped, and I feel totally fine. I don't work until 11:30 today, so I've got a little bit of downtime. I'm going to use that time to just rest a little bit, because I feel like that was a lot of blood that was just drawn from my body. I think the most I've ever gotten was probably like 4 vials, never 14. So I think I need to like take it easy for the next few hours until I go to work. Okay, they do not have any of the fall stuff out yet, so I have a feeling it probably won't be out for another few days. So I just got a few essentials, some things that I needed for the week. But let's go home, make ourselves a smoothie and some coffee. Just kind of chill the rest of the morning. I feel like my skin is glowing right now. I woke up this morning and this is the first day that my skin has actually like looked and felt so freaking good. Okay, I made my coffee and I filmed a little pumpkin cream cold foam tutorial for TikTok, so I'll be posting that on my TikTok and then I'll share it on YouTube Reels as well for you guys. But I have been looking forward to this coffee all freaking morning. So good. I'm gonna sit and do a little bit of editing, find something to watch. I think they'll probably come by at some point, so I'm just hanging out in here because that thing out there is so freaking loud and it's overstimulating after a while. Taught my classes earlier, came home, I've been chilling. I just watched the last episode, or the newest episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I feel like I expected a much different episode. Now mind you, I also have not read the books. I was like half watching, half working. I'm excited to see the next one. I think there's like 2 more episodes left. I swear they said that there was gonna be 11 episodes and that was episode 9, so I'm excited to see how they kind of like close it out and bring it together in the end. But anyways, wearing the same outfit that I wore to work. This is from Vuori. I had on a cute top, but honestly, I just got way too sweaty and needed to change that. So I'm not gonna wear that to my workout class. We have legs today for our workout. Like I said at the beginning of this vlog, I really want to stay on track with my workouts and be working out multiple times a week, whether that's classes or following a program. I just want to stay consistent with moving my body, especially when it comes to this time of year. I feel like this is typically when a lot of people will fall off their fitness routine and kind of lose sight of their goals, especially with the holidays coming up. People just get busier, there's more going on, so we're really locking in and sticking to it. So that means going to a workout class. I already booked it, so I can't cancel it. I am taking the 4:30 class. I taught the noon, had some time in between, and I was like, I'm either gonna go do my own workout or I'm gonna go back to the studio and take the class. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna make sure that I get my red light therapy in this evening, because I realized I did not do that last night. And that is another thing that I really wanna stick to and bring back into my routine consistently. I feel like it's hit or miss for me some nights, but we're gonna make sure that we lock in and get that done tonight. Tonight is our early night because we work early tomorrow morning. back home from the workout. I went and got tacos with Cassie afterwards. Full shower. I've actually been loving washing my hair every single night. My hair, like, I just go into bed feeling so clean. I've been wearing the same PJ set for like the last 4 days, but I don't actually sleep in it. I just put it on before bed and then put it on in the morning. So in my mind, it's not really getting dirty. But anyways, I'm gonna do my red light therapy because that is something that I've been wanting to stick to. We're sticking to our routines. That's what this video is all about. I left Gossip Girl on for Bentley Boy while I left so that the noise out there wouldn't be too much for him. But 7:53, I've already set my alarm for tomorrow. We're gonna set this, turn on the red light, and I'm gonna sit here and get my 20 minutes of red light therapy before bed. It's Thursday morning. I just finished up work and training my client, and now I'm waiting for the people to come by to fix the hole in our ceiling. They're supposed to come by today to like repatch everything and put it back together. So it's probably gonna be so much louder at some point today. I made a point of getting a little more ready this morning, and that was like the one other major thing that I really wanted to make sure that I start doing this month. I feel like you look good, you feel good, you're more confident, like exude confidence if you feel good in yourself and your outfit, your hair, your makeup, like whatever it may be. And I think that that is so, so important. And that's something that I want to really bring back into my routine. I haven't been doing my makeup as often, mostly because I've been dealing with the perioral dermatitis that has been flaring up on my face ever since I got back from Mexico. And I feel like it's finally calmed down enough to where I can actually start wearing stuff on my face again without just feeling like it's like sticking to all of my dry patches. So I went to Ulta yesterday after I did a little Taco Tuesday with Cassie and got some new stuff. So I want to show you guys, I still have a few more things on the way. So I'll show you those probably later today or tomorrow when they do get here. But my skin looks literally so glowy. I'm actually so obsessed with it. It's looking so freaking good lately. I purchased the Glow Screen again. This used to be my go-to, and I feel like I always got so many compliments on my skin anytime I wore it. Plus, obviously, sunscreen is great. I feel like it's the perfect like sheer kind of glow, and I just love how my skin's looking. I also picked up some Hourglass foundations, which I'm actually going to return this one because I originally put this one on. I haven't tried their Illusion, hadn't tried it yet. This one is like the glowy version, and this one is their Veil. This is the hydrating skin tint, and then this one is the Luminous Glow foundation. This one definitely feels like a foundation when you put it on. I immediately felt that, and I want something that I can just like rub in with my fingers. Plus the color was just like slightly off. When I tested it in the store yesterday, it looked fine on my hand, but then when I swatched it on my face, it was just like way too yellow. So that one's not gonna work for me. But I did repurchase the Hourglass Veil. This is the hydrating skin tint. I restocked on this because the other one that I have is probably like 2 years old by now, because I think I bought that like back when I was living at my dad's. So I wanted to make sure I was putting a fresh one on my face if we're gonna start putting on some makeup again. So these are gonna be my two go-tos, and I'm really excited. But I feel like my skin is just having like a really good skin day, and I'm really happy about it. I ordered 2 products from Iconic London because I love their glow stuff. So I got a like blurring primer, and I got like a hydrating or glowy primer, which I'm excited to try those out as well. So I'll show you guys once those come in, but I just wanted to update you on the new makeup that I will be adding into my routine this month that I'm very excited about.
Cece wants us to stay with her in Montecito until we leave, and her house is huge. You would love it. Please, all you have to do is say yes.
Why not? I think I'm done here.
This morning, but they came by, painted, fixed the rest of the walls, so I think they're coming back Monday. Hopefully that'll be the end of the saga with the wall. But anyways, I went to Costco, got groceries for the rest of the month, and then I stopped at Ulta, did the returns. I'm gonna show you guys what else I picked up at Ulta, and then I want to show you the 2 things that I ordered off of Amazon. So I got the Iconic London. This is their Velvet Smooth Primer, and then their Underglow Blurring Primer. I'm excited to try both. The photos that they had for like the descriptions of them, they looked really nice, and I feel like I've heard a lot of good things about this Underglow Primer. It's like blurring and glowy, so I'm very excited to try that out. Honestly, might try that tomorrow. And then this one just gives you like a very velvet smooth kind of look, so I'm excited to try this one underneath as well. I'm just wearing my glow screen for today. I'm getting my hair cut in like an hour and a half, so, and then I teach right after that, so I'm like trying to get ready for the day and get some stuff done. But little Ulta haul, let's dive into it. This was like a free gift at the front that they added in for dark spots. I'm not sure, I gotta look into that one. But I picked up 2 of these. So this is apparently supposed to be a dupe for the Estee Lauder Advanced Overnight Repair, and I got that gifted to me so long ago. It took me so long to actually like start using it. I really loved it, kind of forgot about it, and then saw it in another skincare routine that I was watching, and I was like, wait, I loved that stuff. It's very, very expensive, so I was like, you know what, let me see if there's some dupes out there, because I feel like TikTok has great recommendations for stuff like that. So this brand was highly recommended, and everyone said that it worked just as well. So I'm gonna try this out. I ended up getting 2 of them because it was buy one get one 40% off, and I was like, okay, well, if I don't like it, I'll return it. If I like it, I'll end up keeping the other one and have it at a discounted price, and it's a much smaller bottle. So I'm excited to add this into my evening routine. And then the other thing that I got was the Inky List Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist. I know everyone and their mother has been seeing all of the Rhode stuff that has been all over TikTok since it launched in Sephora. I've never purchased anything from Rhode, and I feel like I've heard controversial things for like acne-prone girlies. And as an acne-prone girly, I am like so scared to actually use it, because I feel like some people say it's great, other people say it's like not great. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna find something similar, because I wanted to try the Glazing Mist, but this is similar. Someone had this recommended in one of their like mist lineups of like all the ones that they loved, so I kind of want to try this out. Let's see. It's a very fine mist. Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist, boosts hydration, barrier, and glow on the go. Let's try it. Okay, I actually really like how that feels on the skin. That's actually so nice. Okay, very excited for that. We'll definitely be adding that into the routine. The other thing that I picked up was the Cicaplast Balm. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but haven't had this stuff in a minute, but I think that this will help with the little dry spots that I feel like I still have left, because it's not really like flaring up too much anymore. It's mostly just like dry, so I'm gonna start adding this on top of it in the evening time and see if that kind of helps. And then the last 2 things, actually 3 things that I picked up. I got 2 things from Dibs. I've never tried any of the Dibs products. I swatched them on my hand and they looked stunning, so I'm really excited to use these. This is the Glossy To Go, or Go-To Glossy Balm in Effortless Pink. I've already tried it when I was doing my Costco run. I did a little Ulta haul in my car before I went to Costco. And then this is the other thing that I got. This is not from Dibs, but this is from Morphe. This is their Lip Filter Hydro Plump Soft Matte Lipstick. I love my Refy lip glosses, but I feel like I solely use those mostly just in the car and like in between classes at work and stuff, and I wanted something that I could have as like a color combo to keep on hand. So this is in the shade Ballet, and they looked so nice. Oh, I love that. I was almost gonna get the Kosas one, but the Kosas one has sunflower seed extract in it, and I'm allergic to sunflower seed, so I was about to buy that one, looked at the ingredients, and then I saw that it had it. Okay, I was a little nervous because this one said matte, but it's actually, it feels so hydrating, and I feel like with this lip gloss on top of it, it's gonna be such a pretty combo. Wow, okay, I love that. I feel like that's like the perfect just everyday combo. Okay, love those. Very excited that I got that. And then the last thing that I got is from Dibs. This is their little duo contour and blush stick. This was absolutely stunning when I swatched it in the store. Actually, I'm like wondering, did I get the right one? I hope I picked the right one. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys can see how stunning that blush is. Wow. Okay, I'm actually gonna use some of this right now. And then the contour was like the perfect shade. So I'm just gonna pop this over top. Yeah, the contour is like the most perfect creamy shade. I am so excited for these. I haven't done like contour or highlight in a while, or like blush or anything really, so kind of excited. And this one is like their glowy line. They had a matte and a glowy one. I went with the glowy one because I was like, that just looks so pretty. I just love everything glow, especially in the winter time. I feel like it just flatters so well. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, it blends so nicely too. Wow, okay, love this. That is for sure gonna get washed off my forehead anyways because they're gonna wash my hair, so oh well, but I love how that looks. I love that, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Some new things to add into my routine now that I can like finally wear makeup again. I'm actually really excited about that. Okay, that is everything that I have to show you for a haul. I cannot wait to get my hair cut and refresh this for the month. I feel like I need at least like 2 or 3 inches off. It just feels very dry and dead on the ends. I'm basically just gonna get face framing layers. You guys, they have grown out so much. I got my hair cut in April and I always have my like shortest layers cut to the bottom of my chin, and they have grown out so much. So definitely need a very good trim. Very excited for that.